Alright, Shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America. And first and foremost, I want to give our praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua,
and double honor to the apostles of the great millstone. And salutation to all you ask me not pushing the word of sincerity and truth. And just sit down. Basically, we're just gonna go off the spirit. Like we don't got any lesson, whatever, but we're just gonna go off the spirit. What the spirit is guiding us. You know, you have anything that comes to the spirit or anything?
Jacob's trouble, man.
This is Jeremiah 30:7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. So that day when it comes, it said it right there. The day has never been seen before. There has never been one like it. So that day is so great. But he shall be saved out of it. And when it says he shall be saved out of it, is the elect. Because it's not going to be like Egypt again, where the whole Israelites they escaped from Egypt. It's not going to be like that. Only the elect are going to survive.
And basically, how they gonna get saved by keeping this by following the world. I mean, following not the world, but the scriptures. But when they're the ones that gonna be holding fast to the scriptures. And I got the scripture. This is Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. And it says, and strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. When it says the wisdom and knowledge to be the stability of thy times. When it says wisdom, that's talking about basically you holding on to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. It says knowledge, and that's talking about these scriptures. And it says and the stability of thy times, the times that's coming up. Going back to Jeremiah 30:7, that's talking about the time of Jacob's trouble, when the race riots, the famine, the martial law, when they all start kicking in the prophet's door. You got scripture?
Second Esdras 15:17. You're talking about martial law. A man shall desire to go into a city and should not be able. So that's talking about martial law. So you won't be able to go to a city because there's gonna be, it's basically gonna be a police state. Soldiers, military soldiers are gonna be protecting everywhere. And another thing, Jacob's trouble would be that RFID chip. They're gonna try to make it mandatory. If I'll get it right now, I'm gonna get it Revelation.
What, that RFID chip?
Got
it right
I'm
here.
there. Oh, that's good. You know.
Then what it starts at? Is that Revelation 13 and what? Or is it 18? It's 13 and what?
13. I got it.
16.
16.
Alright, just going back to what brother said, basically, I'm talking about the RFID chip. This is Revelation 13:14. And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by the sword and did live. This verse, I'm gonna keep reading down. This verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save him that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
So if you don't take this RFID chip, you're not following the Esau system. So you can't buy, you can't travel, you can't go nowhere.
And inside verse 15, it basically said as would not worship the image of the beast shall be killed. And the one that's gonna be killed is the one that's gonna be the elect. Because the only elect not gonna take the RFID chip. Those are the ones that gonna be going back to the Isaiah 33:6. They're the ones that gonna be holding on to the Lord and also following the statutes of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. And They walking by faith and not by sight. They walking in the Lord. They not doing their own things. Because the Lord has set it up like that way.
Not only that, but let me say this real quick. They'll follow the statutes and the laws of the Lord, because the scripture says, fear not in them that could kill the flesh, but fear in him that could kill the soul and the flesh.
And I got a scripture also in Psalms.
While you're getting that, so they if they walk by faith and not by sight, they fear the Lord, because the Lord will kill them worse than they kill them.
God, I got a scripture when that Jacob trouble hits. Basically, when everything starts all hell breaks loose, you're gonna see a lot of dead bodies out here.
Come, let me get that scripture, that precept ahead.
Come, go ahead.
All right, this is going back to when the brother talking about basically not fearing man, about like not fearing to be put to death. This is Psalms 118:6. The Lord is on my side; I will not fear what can man do unto me. So like in that day, man, the Lord gonna be on our side, and that we're not supposed to fear about what man can do to us. You can go on with your scripture.
Come on now. Revelations 11:8. And their dead body shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. Come, so you're gonna see a lot. You're gonna see dead bodies out here. People are gonna get disgusted. Some are not gonna be able to handle it. And also when it says, whereas also the Lord was crucified. How was the Lord crucified? That image, that white sweet Jesus image. That's all. Our people worship that.
To back what you said, there's a scripture that says that the bodies, there's gonna be so many bodies that they're not even gonna be buried.
God, you know what that scripture is? When you get it?
No, is that? Well, I got this other scripture. Okay. But before all, Salaki, this is Luke 21:12. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. So they're gonna, some of the brothers are gonna be in concentration camps because for his name's sake, and it shall turn to you for a testimony. Settle it therefore in your hearts not to meditate before what ye shall answer, because when these times come, when this day comes, some brothers are gonna be in concentration camps, because these cops are gonna or the military is gonna break in your house, take you, and then they're going off to the concentration camp. They might ask you questions they might even torture you, telling you where are your brothers. But right there it says, meditate now what you shall answer, because for I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. So the Lord's gonna talk for you, putting those words in your mouth, that they might leave you alone and do no harm. And I'm gonna keep on going on. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. So now that's going into the brotherhood. You can only trust your brothers. You can't trust your family, brothers, sisters or parents that are not in the truth, because they might sell you out. And it says that right there, you might be put to death. So don't trust in your family when things start kicking off. But there shall, you got something to say? But there shall not an hair of your head perish. So that won't even happen. The Lord won't allow these people to kill you, or it might happen. But if you do die, you're gonna be one of the first people to come back and kill whoever killed you.
We gotta be just like the brother inside Maccabees 7, when basically the king had rounded them up and they said eat the swine's flesh.
Okay.
And then they was like basically they was saying no, I'm not gonna eat that. That's symbolizing also the RFID chip today.
God, they were faithful to death just for that small thing, for not eating that pork. They died. But I got a scripture, Revelations 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Some of them, like some brothers, are gonna get cast into concentration camps, and it says right here, if it means to die, then let it be.
But also,
Just die.
what it also said right there, that they may be tried, so their spirits are going to be tried. They're gonna be tested to see where you're at in your faith.
God, and it's beautiful because right here it says, and I will give thee a crown of life. So stay faithful to Yahweh and Shemi Shai. Just have faith, and He'll be with you. And I got another scripture basically about the RFID chip. If you're not gonna take it, this is what will happen. Revelation 20:4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai. So the ones who don't take the RFID chip, which is the elect, there's gonna be whoever refuses to not take the RFID chip, they're gonna get beheaded or put to death. And for the word of Yahweh, in which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or on their hands, and they lived and reigned with Yahweh Shai 1,000 years. So if you don't take the RFID chip, and if you die, you're gonna rule with Yahweh Shai for 1,000 years.
And if you have to die, so what? Scripture says that the Lord is basically saying, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, man. No, I got another one, Psalms. Let me bring it out. Keep going.
But the scripture says that what's that word I'm looking for? Where it says the Lord, well, basically the Lord is happy by the death of the saints.
Then, yeah, that's the one that I was gonna get. It's right here. Psalms 116, verse 15. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. So if you die for the Lord, if you die for Yahweh Shemi Shai, that's beautiful in his eyes. And you got a question?
No.
So
wait, I have something to say. So just but these times are coming fast, so I call Aki and be in these scriptures, because the scripture says to meditate. The reason why we're gonna be meditating, we have to be meditating on these scriptures and meditating meditating what we're gonna see in that day.
So just
something or no?
keep you got any scriptures? No. So basically we just wanted to go into the spirit, because basically we just went into Jacob's trouble, and that time is coming real quick, and we don't know when that day is gonna happen, because like the scriptures say, where's that scripture, the one that says not even Yahweh Shai and the angels, they don't know when that day is gonna come. I butchered it, but basically they don't know when that day is gonna come. Only the Heavenly Father. They just keep striving, keep praying, pray for each other, and stay faithful to Yahweh Shemi Shai. And with that, we're gonna say Shalom, and all praises to Yahweh Shemi Shai. Shalom.